and I got this notification that said, you just got a wire for $780,000. So I showed my good friend D-Town, and we jumping up and down. We're like, yo, I got $780,000. And I was just like, I couldn't believe it. And then maybe 5 minutes later, I got another notification, and it said for $642,000. And this was all within 10 minutes. And all I thought was, maybe they had it wrong on the first one, and they were just correcting it. But then I called, that's when you couldn't even do your mobile banking on your phone. Yes, you had to call the back of the debit card. And I called it. My balance was like $1.3 million or something like that. And it was crazy to hear the lady say, your current balance is $1,385,000. I was like, what? And all I was thinking was, yo, and I paused and I looked at him and I said, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. And one thing I had to remember was, 10 minutes ago, I wasn't. What changed about me within those 10 minutes? Nothing. I was the same guy who had maybe $8,500 in the bank as I am right now. So the first time that I went broke, I had to remember that it took 10 minutes for that wire transfer to go through. And what was different about the man who had the 1.3 at the time and the guy who had the 8,500? Nothing. It was just a dollar amount. And when I look around at people, they always try to figure out why they aren't in position or what about them is different. There is nothing different about you and anybody else or any other millionaire, or any other thousandaire, or any other billionaire for that matter, except for the fact that they believe something that nobody else can see. They believed in something that nobody else could see. They recognized something in themselves that they saw in somebody they admired, and they trusted what their heart said. Despite everything everybody told me about success, about my inability to do so because where I was from, who I was around, I believed in what I didn't see physically. And I'm even go as far as saying I believed in what you didn't see physically. Because what I saw was something totally different than what everybody else saw. So what was the difference between that person with 8,500 and that person with 1.3 million? There was no difference. The dollar amount was it. So the first time I went broke, because I'm gonna tell you something, in this game, you go broke like 2 or 3 times. And you just thank God that you can say that you went broke and bounce back. But at the end of the day, there are lessons learned within this business, and there are lessons learned within life that'll show you that if I put my success in a dollar amount, then I just limited myself from who I could potentially be.